Alright then, so today we're going to be checking out this Ghanaian artist. We got Lyrical Joe with 5th of August. 5th August 5. 5th August. It's a long one, 9 minutes. Let's see what it's saying. Before we get into it though, subscribe if you haven't already. It takes a second. You can always unsub later. Greatly helps me out. Also, join the Discord if you want to. Link for that's in the description. Easiest place to communicate with me. Give me song requests, translations, all that stuff. Alright, let's go.
Hell of a king, I stole the devil's throne. The gods must be crazy giving meats to Mr. Bones. I swear there's nothing but empty room spaces cause we listen to your songs and there's none to carry home. My guys committing crime but they believe in me like Jesus Christ. So even if they cross me, I'ma take them all to paradise. People talk the talk.
If they cross me, I'ma take them all to paradise anyway. Even if they cross me, but literally Jesus was on the cross. Ball.
Even me like Jesus Christ, so even if they cross me, I'ma take them all to paradise. People talk the talk, but when it's time to walk, they paralyze. You know what you spit is gold when they always undermine. You know when love was
gold when they always undermine, gold mine, but hey, come on, I'm gonna be stopping every 2 seconds.
Walk, they paralyze. You know what you spit is gold when they always undermine. You know when love was in the air, I wasn't trying to be the pilot, cause it lands on broken hearts. Baby, that's the only airport. This is life, this is purpose. I was fathering you rappers before I married the game. Y'all are babies out of wedlock. Ooh, who's that? When I move hard. Rolling Stone.
Oh, sorry, I just gotta point out that vocal in the background. Vocals in the background that overlap, it get me every time. Fucking beautiful.
Y'all are babies out of wedlock. Ooh, who's that? When I move hard. Rolling Stone like the angels that woke Jesus up. Lawyers, listen, here's the deal. Every verse is a will, cause I own every song I'm on. Share this when my time is up. And everybody wanna.
Every verse is a will, because he owns all of his shit. So even when his time is up, the money that he's making from his songs will never end. People will keep playing his music. And it's a will, so it'll get passed on for his family for generations and generations. Clean.
The angels that woke Jesus up. Lawyers, listen, here's the deal. Every verse is a will, cause I own every song I'm on. Share this when my time is up. And everybody wanna stream, but they don't want no deep flows. No mercy on these waves, and that's how the sea rose. See, I'm screaming free the youth because we successful. The po-po wanna tame us with gun on the hip, And since I said make you line up African rappers for me, the ones with vocabulary still don't have nothing on me. And God knows nothing changed since Garden of Eden. We're still going for Apple, though this life is window shopping. It was cool, but I told.
We're still going for that apple. Even though God has not changed. Nothing's changed since the Garden of Eden. We're still going to go for that apple. We never learned.
God knows nothing changed since Garden of Eden. We're still going for apple, though this life is window shopping. It was cool, but I chose the music without delay. Putting all my goals in one basket. This is NBA. Samurai the bar. Tell me what your sense say. It's my B-day. I call it my let me be day. 2MG, I'm signed to a black label, baby. But Johnny, I'm a walker because I know what the Baileys. And tell Jigga we working until we see rock. That's a cocktail. Wait a minute, let me add a Henny.
Tell Jigga we're working until we see rock. The Rock Nation, Jigga, Jay-Z.
Jigga, we working until we see rock. That's a cocktail. Wait a minute, let me add a Henny. People running out of breath as they chase clouds. Me, I'm making room around these waves like a beach house. It's only originals. This is Nick Clouds, but even if I wear fake, I have a real lifestyle to date my hustle, engage money, get success to marry me. Life is a bitch and she and debt. I into friends with benefits. That's fire, walk on it in my benefits. Ironically, your life is a stake when you call for beef. I turn goals and haters turn to grass cutter. Who's the one I said I like a Roman number? Wild brother, they say you are.
Who's the one I said I like a Roman number? I, but I'm number 1. The Roman number I, come on.
Grass cutter. Who's the one I said I like a Roman number? Wild brother, they say you are what you eat, so I'm at the table serving my flesh and blood like the Last Supper. Very dedicated, resume never animated. I'm cut from a different cloth. Your fabrics were fabricated. We reach the guess, never mistake, cause the project never get rejected. All of my statements were restated. Put you do something if you related. Rap style on fuck up poets. I'm the nun of my skills. They never say nothing this hard. Get these nuns of my skills. My father taught me to make merry more than the Catholics, and now even Roman sisters don't have none of my skills. I'm this high and they think I'm the one to be pissed, so I'm urinating from cloud 9. I'm making rain gold, getting bands. But please hate.
I'm urinating from cloud 9 because I make it rain gold. Do you know what a golden shower is? I don't need to explain. Google it if you want to, but that was, yeah, okay, clean bar.
From cloud 9, I make it rain gold, getting bands. But please hit the step aside, we acting porn over here. I mean, I deal with OnlyFans. Dear life.
And then he related to porn and OnlyFans. Yeah, he was definitely talking about a golden shower, my guys. There is no question about that. If you follow up that bar with porn and OnlyFans. Okay.
Step aside, we acting porn over here. I mean, I deal with OnlyFans. Dear life, I've been through the rain. That's a dear life, dear life. Some say you are a bitch. Is it right if I wife you or you prefer a stand of one night? Fuck personal accountant. My personality counts right. But dear life, is this dear life, dear to dear life? When the things dear to your life will take your dear life. Do you have any siblings that goes around and comes around? If yes, then Kama is your twin sis. Dear life, fuck out of here. This is not for the mind of the dumb. Which drum is crying here? This is how King Solomon's. We overthink even with the ladies before we bone. It's head fast like they're coming out of a newborn. I'm constipation to constipation that I don't.
It's head first. So like a newborn. I'm constipation to. What's he saying? He's about to go into constipation. Newborns. It's sometimes hard to come out, but they come out head first. Then he's going to go into constipations. I don't know what he's going to say here, but that's when it's hard to get out. That's when it's hard. He's talking about it getting out, but now it's hard. Hold on.
We overthink even with the ladies before we bone. It's head fast like they're coming out of a newborn. I'm constipation to constipation that I don't give a shit to. I don't give a shit kind of person. My burden carry me. That's when my burden carry the burden. Life is a case that everybody will have a burden. Try sleep if you have a bed in. L, you go too hard. You gotta dumb it down. Nah, I rather suggest you dumb is dumb. Your dumbness down. Being like an American rapper since they gave the kid ink. But Africa runs in my blood. That's my STD now. At Pot's time.
I'll say it again.
Dumb it down. Nah, I rather suggest you dumb is dumb. Your dumbness down. Being like an American rapper since they gave the kid ink. But Africa runs in my blood. That's my STD now.
They give the kid ink. The rapper Kid Ink. But it's in his blood. Like, come on.
Dumb, your dumbness down. Being like an American rapper since they gave the kid ink. But Africa runs in my blood, that's my STD now. At Pot's time, many times with time, and the receipt is time. In this time we emit, and meet back west is still time. I put my lines online to put your lines in line. But if my lines are lined, then there is line in line. I put the dealers on the deal like putting sounds of Bob on Marley. If you ever needed patience, this is Nas and Damian Marley. Right now I'm in God body, nobody touching this body. I came in a spirit form, you know God cannot be body. Over the years we've been fruitful and the fruits are ripe. But you won't climb this family tree if you're scared of heights. Well, before I leave life, watch me live life. Way before the pandemic, I was living a sick life. She said she wanna stick to magic. I gave her the.
Way before the pandemic, I was living a sick life regardless. But now people are literally sick.
Way before the pandemic, I was living a sick life. She said she wanna stick to magic. I gave her the magic stick. Listen, I came up hard. I was raised like a dick, and ain't nobody bleeding. By all my blood drip. Even books don't have this knowledge.
He had a whole penis scheme, that magic stick, your penis, but he came up hard. Literally came up hard, but. Okay, I don't need to explain it.
Life. She say she wanna stick to magic. I gave her the magic stick. Listen, I came up hard. I was raised like a dick, and ain't nobody bleeding. By all my blood drip. Even books don't have this knowledge. It's better to read my lips. Holy bars, Charlie, holy bars. No hole in these bars, but these are holy bars. Imprison me, cut off my hand, and I still hold these bars. I'm a dog on a mission, and I don't bark. I am back, and I'm not even happy about rapping around here no more. Rapping around rappers that are rapping around your own laws. YouTube reactors don't wanna break it down no more, cause I have a mansion in heaven. All I do is build up. My mind state is whatever my.
Hey, that's me. We're breaking it down. Come on. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This guy is fucking spitting. If he keeps going for the whole time, I mean, it looks like he is just going to go for 9 minutes straight. This is ridiculous. Hey, I'm breaking it down, my guy. Not every single word, because that would be ridiculous, but the ones that I like. But I'm hearing it all. Most of it. 90%, 95% probably.
Out here no more rapping around rappers that are rapping around your own laws. YouTube reactors don't wanna break it down no more, cause I have a mansion in heaven. All I do is build up. My mind state is whatever my mind state. A mind state, my penetrates, it penetrates. I guess you know my pen traits make you a Christian. The boss will put you back in your mama's womb. Then when she push you out again, we can agree you're born again. R.I.P. to DMX. If I get still fetch what I said, I'll probably feel like a dog if I ever DM my ex. Any competition now, but if the E.
I feel like a dog if I ever DM my ex. A whole DMX scheme. Rest in peace to DMX. But if I ever feel like a dog if I ever DM my ex. If I ever direct message my ex. But Listen.
It's make you a Christian, the boss will put you back in your mama's womb. Then when she push you out again, we can't agree, you're born again. R.I.P. to DMX, if I get stew, fetch what I said. I'll probably feel like a dog if I ever
fetch what I said.
Any competition now, but if the East and it's worth it, put any amount on me. Homie, I'm a blank check, I'm taking Africa to America. So much niggas on me, I feel like slave ships in the olden time. This the God flow, no, I built the act for. You know I'm on about pressure on the beats to give you diamonds. Do you get it, bruh? Nah, let me slow it down. Shout out all these African countries. I know y'all got the rap gatekeepers, but y'all never gates rap keepers. Truth is naked, graveyard when I dress it. Skeletons in my closet. I would build you a Dubai even if the beat was a desert. Cause from hell is where I cook. You lilies better stay.
I would build you a Dubai even if the beat was a desert. Even if there was nothing here, I could still build a fucking empire. I could still build a whole fuck off city. Jesus.
I would build you a Dubai even if the beach was a desert. Cause from hell is where I cook.
Did he say if the beach was a desert or the beat?
I would
regardless, bar.
Build you a Dubai even if the beach was a desert. Cause from hell is where I cook. You lilies better stay put. I'll never break if I stick to myself. I've been in the woods. This is God. If you read me right, then you know your Bible. Cutting down my bosses like reducing sentence of El Chapo. Parents cry. I broke the kids' knee. Being sick from losing my parents. They were my kidney. Think dip, beat dip. This life is a mystery. Simple as 1, 2. But if you jump to fall, your mystery. Fucking shots are squeaky, but I floss on my flaws. Most highly high as God on drug. Boy never bought my runs are in the clock. My words have strong feet, I'm walking the dog. I never pause eyesight, your eyesight. And see fake friends like rope, hang with them, that's suicide. No time to sleep, no snooze on my watch. Back on the job, my flaws are getting mobbed in the mind of your mind. One was never kind, but I'm one of a kind. Windows of opportunities, but I'm blind. Steve Wonder curtains, I'm closing the blind. Blind to the blind, spend a day in my mind or walk in my shoes. And the question will be, who the F are you? Sleep is a woman and I slept with sleep. So these fucking dreams are still coming through. And they were literally trying to get rid of me, but I'm afraid of me. The verses that I carry, the enemy can be enemy.
Oh, and he's popping off the little flow switch, and now he's doing up double time.
Question will be, who the F are you? Sleep is a woman and I slept with sleep. So these fucking dreams are still coming through. And they were literally trying to get rid of me, but I'm afraid of me. The verses that I carry, the enemy can be enemy. My mind is triggered, you listening at the gunpoint. Anybody feeling the way that I'm feeling, holler me. And tell Bruce Wayne I got them. How I'm pulling jokers out the city, yeah I got them. With no problem.
See the way I got him? See the way I got him? Gotham, Joker, Batman, Gotham. Got him. Come on.
Afraid of me, but I'm afraid of me. The verses that I carry, the enemy can be enemy. My mind is triggered, you listening at the gunpoint. Anybody feeling the way that I'm feeling, holler me. And tell Bruce when I got them. How I'm pulling jokers out the city, yeah I got them. With no problem, begging your pardon. Devil in my head, but my state of mind is heaven. Heaven. Very young, but I'm dark. I guess the night is still young, figure that. I had the chance to pay back many, but wouldn't know the way to backstab with a map. Award schemes can play funny, but as long as rap goes in this country, I'm Jay-Z and Nas. If you angry, sorry, I'm not sorry, cause I'm very bloody. Broski, you and my broski say they gon' show me an MC like OG, Saps are zero. This is what's cold is slowly, always been boldly. Y'all already know a nigga really been tight. Whoa. You see only flows coming through my windpipe. Dark shades on in the day I see nights. My head in the lights, do you see my headlight? We about to do the miracle, listen fight. Life is a gamble, I roll like dice. Cold, that's lyrical. Flows on ice, make you cry on a song that flows from your.
Did he say cold? That's lyrical. Cold, that's me. That's me, bitch. Hey, hold on. Nah, this guy is fucking spazzing. This guy is spazzing.
I see nice. My head in the lights, do you see my headlight? We about to do the miracle, listen fight. Life is a gamble, I roll like dice. Cold, that's lyrical. Flows on ice, make you cry on a song that flows from your eyes. Well, I own a rolling in the future. Why buy a watch now when I'm ahead of my time? I cut off dots if you think I'm the one to lie on. And this line is the feed line. Stay sleepless, never rep short hands even when sleepless. You see I'm reckless, hello meet greatness. Put them in suit and tie, then I rap like nobody's business. Look on, boss, follow, boss. I am in the kitchen and the total sauce. Talk too much like the heat's old age, but as soon as I speak this menopause, never losing my connection. Then tight, then I rap like nobody's business. Look on, boss, follow, boss. I am in the kitchen and the total sauce. Talk too much like the heat's old age, but as soon as I speak this menopause, never losing my connection. Abraham, I keep the link on. I fly over heads, I get airlines, book a flight, it go bring your mind home. My tongue is a
man said, I go over your head like an airline. Go book a flight and it will bring your mind home. Go book a flight, but not for you. No, for your fucking brain, because your head top's gone. Lost.
Abraham, I keep the link on. I fly over heads, I get airlines, book a flight, it go bring your mind home. My tongue is a weapon, I talk like assassin, I'm popping, hacking. If you computer rapping, get into my peak. Hardest in a big reason why I strike a post without erection. I am the sauce in the kitchen, it's vividly that your confidence is missing. I'm wicked in every rapper, that's my mission. I'm living in everyone's imagination. Religion, believe in me, I so. But I'm ripping, I do it with eyes closed. Like I'm praying, my swag is a mouth closed. But I'm dripping, just look at the punchlines that I'm thinking is making the headlines. Rappers fitting, it's easy to listen to. Hell that my music music, imagine the fire that I say I'm bringing. I hop on the hip hop, now it's blazing. Wait, audacity, whoa. How many rappers I put on injury? It's animality for me to do this argue, but this is why they asking me, so I brought the capacity. I put the city on my back and it be strategy to touch it, so nobody for Ghana go fit to baby me. And then if anybody go fit give me competition for Ghana, we can no go be with the past, then it's already 10 over 10, how the flow stay intense. Education is the key, then I'm experienced. I know how to make room, cause my parents made me parents, that's experience. And I never take L. That is
I knew how to make room because my parents made me pay rent. My parents made me pay rent. My parents made me pay rent. That is funny. Because when I give my mom and dad money on the little banking app, yeah, when I give them money on the banking app, when I give them the rent, when I do, because I'm broke these days, so I'm struggling. I use that literal bar. Like, I thought I was great. I thought I came up with it. Every time I pay them, the reference is pay rent, like pair rent, because it's rent but pair rent. I literally use that every month, and it's funny because that's the first bar I've ever heard for it. Hey, great minds think alike. Come on.
Yes, I know how to make room, cause my parents made me parents, that's experience. And I never take L, that isn't real. They know me in heaven and they know me in hell. Even if dissing me became the fashion, I know y'all still wouldn't dress well. My pen will rampage, that's the ramp.
Even if dissing me became the fashion, I know that you still wouldn't dress well. Basically, you wouldn't be better than the boy. You wouldn't be able to do it.
Even if dissing me became the fashion, I know y'all still wouldn't dress well. My pen will rampage, that's the rampage, not gay. But I'm a man with a mandate. I gave the mandate to girls that I'm the man to date. Now they all give the mandate. Beast.
I know, you bodied that. Lyrical Joe. Yeah. This needs at least a couple million, if not tens of millions of views. This is unfair. This is unfair, but the like to dislike ratio says it all. 12,000 likes, 12 dislikes. That is probably the best like to dislike ratio I have ever seen on any YouTube video ever. What the fuck is that? 1 in every 1,200 people that like this dislike it. Roughly. I don't know. My maths is very wonky. It's probably not exact, but something like that. Fucking hell. Yeah, nah, yeah, fair enough. I understand why that guy, whoever this guy was, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Hold on. Let me find this guy. This guy right here, ETS Page. He commented on nearly every video. I'm not saying this will work, by the way. I'm not saying it will work. It worked in this case. I'll just reply to him right now. It's coming tonight. Just so he knows. Just so he knows. And by if you're watching it, I know you're watching it. ETS, shout out to you. Yeah, he basically commented on every single video for so long, and every post I did telling me to react to this. And normally when people spam, it puts me off it, but I thought, let me check it out. And I wasn't disappointed. I was not disappointed at all. Holy shit. Fair enough. Alright, this video is going on long enough. If you liked the video, leave a like. Let me know what you thought of it. Follow the socials, all that stuff, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.